Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we will talk about dysfunctional attitudes and habits present in society perpetrated by us individuals, and we will see how these condition and impact our lives. What does a dysfunctional attitudes or habit mean? Dysfunctional attitudes or habit refers to pattern of thinking, behaving, or interacting that are harmful, counterproductive, or detrimental to one's well-being or the well-being of society as a whole. These attitudes and habits can manifest in various forms and can be present at individual, societal, or even global levels. What dysfunctional attitudes and habits are present in society? In society, some common dysfunctional attitudes and habits include individualism over collectivism. Prioritizing personal gain over communal well-being can lead to social fragmentation and inequality. Consumerism, obsessive consumption, and materialism contribute to environmental degradation and personal debt. Polarization and tribalism, divisive attitudes and behaviors based on identity politics can lead to societal rifts and hinder progress. Short-term thinking, prioritizing immediate gratification over long-term sustainability leads to neglect of future consequences such as environmental degradation or economic instability. Complacency and apathy, lack of engagement or indifference towards societal issues can perpetuate injustice and inequality. Are they conscious or unconscious? Have they now become natural and automatic, or is there awareness of their existence? These attitudes and habits can stem from both conscious and unconscious processes. While some individuals may be aware of their dysfunctional behaviors, others may not recognize them due to societal norms or personal biases. Over time, these behaviors can become ingrained and automatic, making them difficult to change without conscious effort. What damage have they caused in the past? What damage are they causing in the present? And what damage could they cause in the future if the continues to be perpetrated? The damage caused by dysfunctional attitudes and habits can be significant and multifaceted. Historically, they have contributed to conflicts, environmental degradation, economic instability, and social inequality. In the present, they continue to exacerbate these issues and pose threats to the well-being of individuals and societies. If left unchecked, they could lead to further environmental degradation, social unrest, and even existential threats to humanity's survival. How do you realize that you are adopting certain attitudes and habits, and how can they be modified or eliminated? Recognizing one's adoption of dysfunctional attitudes and habits requires self-awareness and reflection. This can involve examination of one's beliefs, behaviors, and their impacts on oneself and others. Modification or elimination of these attitudes and habits often requires intentional effort, such as seeking therapy, engaging in self-reflection, or participating in interventions aimed at promoting positive change. Are there some of these attitudes and habits, in addition to others, that should be eliminated because they could undermine the survival of the species and social well-being? Certain attitudes and habits, such as those contributing to environmental destruction or social inequality, are indeed critical to address for the survival of the species and the well-being of society. This may require systemic changes at societal and global levels, as well as individual actions to promote sustainability, equity, and cooperation. Also for today, we got to the end. Researching one's own dysfunctional attitudes and habits does not mean seeking the personal level of guilt that contributes to the keeping a toxic societal system alive without having tried to avoid the unraveling of our lives and our identities. It means instead that there is still hope in our humanity, and there is the desire and courage to put things right. Although the great change is at societal and global level, it will never happen without the will and determination of every single person to do their part and change their lives through the adoption of more positive attitudes and the creation of beneficial habits for oneself and for others. Remember to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Bye my friends, and see you to the next video.